From breakage to growth, my hair journey has actually been a wild one, and I'm about to take you guys on it. I've spent years trying to tame my 4C hair, but it wasn't until I learned to accept it that I realized what true freedom actually is. Hola, bienvenidos a mi canal. Si es la primera vez que ves que mi cara bonita, bienvenidos. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome to the channel. And if it's your first time seeing my pretty face, welcome to the channel. Few years ago, when my hair was in a completely different state, I experienced breakage. I was struggling with retaining length, retaining moisture in my 4C hair. But then something changed. I decided to take control of my hair care routine and I began to see real results. Fast forward to today, my hair is super healthier, vibrant, she's thriving. I mean, I'm not exactly where I actually want to be, but my current state is definitely better than what it used to be in 2019 and 2020. And I'm super proud of how far I've come, and I'm excited to share this journey with you. One of the biggest struggles I actually faced in nurturing my 4C hair was finding affordable products that actually worked for me. It is one thing to find a product that you can afford, and it's also another thing to ensure that that product is actually working for you and not just that you're using it because, oh, it's what I can afford. To be honest, I was super overwhelmed by a number of products out there because, let's face it, there's so many products out there, and if you don't know yourself, you don't know your hair, you would find yourself jumping from A to D to F to Z, back to A again, and then back to K. I also found myself confused because I was either attracted to that product because it was aesthetically pleasing, or because some of my favorite hair content creators said, oh, get this or don't get this. Is what I actually needed was a community that actually understands and celebrates 4C hair in its gloriousness. I didn't actually have that support system around me. I had it online, but then there's a difference when you get motivation and inspiration online, and then it's also a different ball game when you don't even have it physically, where you have people that are asking you different questions, judging why you're doing this or that, and then sometimes you have yourself feeling like, I'm actually doing the right thing, or should I just go back to what I was used to? I had no choice but to be my own motivation and my own inspiration, while also drawing strength from those that I saw online. It was tough. It is still tough, but it has actually made me who I am now, and I believe it's going to make me stronger for the future. And today, I'm actually proud to say I have found a routine that actually works for me, and I've also been able to find products that actually work for me and are super affordable for me as well. I've also connected with a community that shares the same passion as I do, which is super amazing, and I want to thank each and every one of you out there. It's actually been a very long journey, and I am super grateful for it, as nurturing my 4C hair has actually taught me other things like patience, perseverance. The turning point for me was when I actually came across Adanna Madueke on YouTube. That was like my thinking period. Should I do it? Should I not do it? You get it. If you've never heard me talk about Adanna, I don't think we're that close. Are you sure we're close? I doubt. What really drew me closer to Adanna was the fact that I actually saw someone that had my kind of hair, as had then my length of hair, same texture. So I was like, oh, finally, because I don't know, for some reasons the Instagram and YouTube algorithm then kept recommending other black creators that probably had 4B hair or 3C hair or hair that doesn't have anything to do with the hair on my head. And that point, I didn't even know that my hair was actually a 4C hair. So I just settled to watching them for entertainment purposes and actually loved what they were doing until I stumbled upon Adanna, and it was a game changer. Yes, this is it. This is your sign to take care of that hair. This is it. From seeing Ada, I started learning how to nurture my hair, take care of my hair. I learned some hair tutorials from her that I've shared over the years that I started my YouTube channel and even on my other social media platforms. I mean, since I do my hair myself, I was like, why not? Let me share with others what I've probably learned from this wonderful figure. This change also led me to finding other hair content creators that were actually in my field. It's been an incredible journey, and I'm super proud to have found each and every one of you. Honestly, I've made peace with my hair. I've learned the do's and the don'ts. I've found what works for me. I've found what doesn't work, what irritates my hair. Ever since I actually learned these things, I've noticed that enthusiasm that I had for, chasing long hair, thick hair. It's not like I don't want long hair or I wouldn't love my hair to be thick. But ever since I realized, or I know what I know now, I'm not so into I want my hair to get long overnight. I want to use rosemary this night, and I want before I get up the next morning I already have tailbones length hair. No, I've left that group. If you're still in that group, I think you need to keep watching this video till the end. I'm more focused on making my hair more healthier and retaining the length that I actually have. I've discovered this sense of peace and confidence knowing that you're on the right path, that you're doing the right thing. There's this peace that actually comes with it. You've filtered the noise. Even if you come across videos online or tips online that says do this, do that, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's actually for you. Okay, it's okay to experiment. I experiment too. Ever since I discovered this, I'm no longer scared. I'm not intimidated by any setbacks that I might actually have along the way. I already have a good amount of knowledge. I'm improving every day when it actually comes to my hair. I know how to handle whatever situations that I probably or could even find my hair in. My self-esteem and my confidence is above the roof. It's way up there. It's hitting way past the clouds. I do what makes me happy. I rock my head where I want, where I want, when I want, how I want. Like nobody
is going to tell me what to do at what time. I'm in charge. So please put that proposal on the table and then let's discuss it. And if they need a right, you can't say because
there is a rule here. We work according to the rules. I'm not bothered or moved by what people say. People ask me, why you have mini braids for this long? Why haven't you done your hair? Why is your hair like this? You've carried this hair for too long. Is it your hair? Is the hair disturbing you? Concentrate on your hair. In the past 3 years that I actually started nurturing my hair, caring for my hair, I've learned some valuable lessons. One of them, which is actually the most important one, not comparing my hair growth and my hair journey with Amaka's own. Amaka is on a different journey altogether, so am I. So I should concentrate on my journey. I can always admire Amaka, but not beat myself for not having what Amaka has. Actually, very easy for you to get caught up in comparing yourself. You'd be like, I started my hair journey before Amaka. Look, Amaka already has ankle length hair, and look at me, I don't even have up to bra length hair. You feel Chris. You need to constantly remind yourself that everybody's hair journey is unique to them. You just have to do what you're supposed to do for your hair, and The truth is that you won't even realize when you've gotten to your hair. You will be surprised, you will be shocked when you look back at how far you've come. You will be surprised at the amount of hair, healthy hair, that you've been able to keep for yourself. I've also discovered that I am not into thick hair. One, because it is time consuming, and if you know me, you know that I don't like stress. Anything that will stress me. The Tinubu economy is not smiling, so why do you want thick hair? You want shampoo that will only be lasting you a month or two, or you want leave-in conditioner that will be lasting you for only 2 or 3 months. My dear, I use my hair products up to 6 months. Nobody picks money from a tree. Earlier this year, I got a product, yeah, a leave-in conditioner and this hair butter, and then I realized that my hair started getting thicker than I want it to be. I discontinued using the product too. I've also learned to listen to my hair and my body. I've also come to realize that having a positive mindset is actually very essential for healthy hair. When you're positive and you're confident, the truth is that your hair will thrive. You can't keep saying, my hair will not grow, in my family we don't have long hair, it's genetics, all of them they have long hair. We in our house we don't have long hair. 2025, you have to be positive. Here, up here, you need to be positive. While I've been going through my hair journey, I've also realized that it is super important to be mindful of who we actually share our experiences with. Super wonderful for us to connect with people who understand and appreciate our natural hair. It is also important for us to know where to actually draw the line. There are times when engaging in our natural hair conversations can be empowering, it can be uplifting, it can be motivating, but there are times where it can also be draining, especially when the conversation is filled with negativity, criticisms, and judgment, most especially unsolicited advice. Protecting my mental health and my energy is super crucial to me, being intentional with who I actually share my natural hair journey with. I've learned to prioritize positivity, support, and understanding conversations, and also to exit any conversation that doesn't align with my values. Share your natural hair journey with me in the comments, share your success stories, share lessons you've learned, share your struggles as well with me. I'd definitely love to listen to them. Let's celebrate our natural hair together in the comments. I'd love to leave you all with a positive note. I need you all to remember that your natural hair journey is unique to you and you alone. Do not compare yourself with anybody online or even in your neighborhood. Instead, focus on nurturing your natural hair so it can thrive. And lastly, if you're looking for guidance on how to actually nurture your hair, I've got you covered. My ebook, In My Family We Don't Have Long Hair, is a comprehensive guide. Inside you'll find how to understand your natural hair and its needs, product recommendations for every budget, but I'm sorry as I won't be including international products as I haven't tried any, but I might be leaving few that hair content creators that I've actually had conversations with have used, so feel free to experiment or not. 3, a hair growth tracker for you to monitor your progress, and lastly, a hair care routine calendar with tips and of course advice. You can decide to purchase the ebook or opt for individual downloads of either the hair growth tracker or the hair care routine calendar. Thank you for joining me on my natural hair journey, and I look forward to seeing you all in summer 2025 with luscious, thriving, healthy hair, and of course length retained as well. See you guys in my next video. I love you. Muchas gracias. Ciao.